The day you were born, we waited with heightened anticipation. As your day approached, you came without delay. Of course you did, wanting to be on time for your day, so that we could finally touch the one whose love we felt in our hearts. There will never be another one like today, when you were able to take that first breath of air that God puffed on you, and He stroked the soft and tender folds of your face, just like He did when He created the angels, and He made you to shine with all the life-giving hope on those who will never stop loving you, into a world that will need the special gifts you will bring. But when your eyes were open, the first thing you saw that day was love in the face of Mom and Dad. They were waiting for you to see a miracle. Yes, a miracle of God, bundled in hope that you bring. This world will never be the same because of you. And it's this day, in celebration of your birth, that we will treasure and store in our hearts, because our eyes have seen what we could only imagine moments before. Your gracious, tiny hands and toes were formed so perfectly to match your little ears and nose, so delicately crafted for your place in this world, which prepared a greeting so fitting just for you, because the place where you lie is resting in the hands that will never stop giving for you, and the rest now that seeks you in cradling comfort is formed by the hand of our Heavenly Father, who anoints your eyes into peaceful rest and traces His gentle finger along all your facial features, as the angels attend to silent gazes. Yes, as the angels attend to silent gazes, beholding the face of beauty. The words of 1,000 angels. There's a glory divine, they say, that lasts beyond a sunset's glow. And those who have tasted of this divine glory finds that the goodness of God bears out in those that love Him, and its worth is more than a spoken word can find. But once found, it speaks louder in us than the words of 1,000 angels. coping when our hearts are heavy for those we love, and a road of pain leads to hidden answers, obscure from the ever-penetrating rays of light, where the medical limits of man reaches the end of his scope, is where the brilliance of our mighty God exceeds with such dominance and authority over any grip having a claim on us, and we are witnesses to the Master performing where man cannot, and God touches where miracles cannot resist. Where shadows cannot. When the last Christmas carol has been sung, and the only reminder are your unwrapped gifts remaining under the tree, and a hope lost in empty boxes ready to be discarded, turn toward the light and the spirit of Christmas, where hearts are touched by the draw of the baby's birth, not away from the light where shadows are leading and are joined at the foot, steps being held in arrested suspension, no skew of shadow but in perfect alignment away from the light, led by a power no greater than self. Oh, turn, my fellow man, in the wake of Christmas, to the source of the light, where the shadow is no longer joined, in the direction pointed toward the light that leads where shadows cannot.